Hello everyone, in today's video I'm going to show you how to make this super cute little robot plush. What you'll need is some felt squares. I used 9cm by 9cm ones for the body, and you need 6 of those, 6cm by 6cm, and then you need 24 for the arms and legs, and I think mine were about 4cm by 4cm. You'll need some grey thread to sew it all together, some scissors, obviously a needle, some safety eyes and some black thread. I also used some toy stuffing. To start, you want to take 2 pieces of the medium-sized square felt and just hand sew them together just using a simple stitch. Once you have done that, you then want to do the exact same on another 2 pieces of medium square felt. Once you have 2 lots of 2 squares, you want to put them face together and then sew them together until you have a strip of 4. Once you have a strip of 4, you'll then want to pop the face onto one square. To insert the safety eyes, I cut 2 little holes and popped them through. I then popped the washer on, and using a pen lid, I then pushed hard until it was connected. Once the eyes were complete, I then took some black thread and sewed on a little mouth. Once that was complete, I then took the 2 ends of the row, folded them together and just sewed them together again. Taking another square, you'll then want to pop this onto the top of the head. To start it, you want to line up all the corners and just sew one side of the face to one side of the square. Once you get to a corner, you'll want to pop your needle into the top of the head and then bring it into the next square. Once your needle's from the top to the next square, just carry on sewing like before until you reach all the way around. Just pop in toy stuffing until you're happy with the density of the head, and then take the final medium square piece and start sewing it to the bottom just like you did for the top piece. Once the head is sewn, we want to move on to the body. So taking the large pieces of felt, you want to sew them together in the exact same way as you did the head. By taking 2 pieces of 2 and then sewing those together until you have a row of 4. Once you have your row of 4, you want to put any detail that you want onto the body. I just went with a simple heart made out of blue felt, so I cut the felt into a heart shape and just sewed it on. Once you're happy with your design, you'll then want to carry on stitching the original cube. I did this in a different way. Instead of joining up the rows of 4, I connected the square to the bottom of each one and then sewed the side up. This I found was actually a bit easier than before, but up to you how you want to sew it. And then stuffed it and then sewed it up just like I did the head. Also remember, if you're unhappy with the density of your cube, you can just carry on stuffing as you're stitching around just like I did here. And then just stitch it up. Once your body is complete, you'll then need to attach the head. I did this by sewing it on very loosely by squishing the 2 together and just getting a really solid stitch. You'll find that your head will be a bit wobbly at this point, so I went in with a hot glue gun and just glued it all down to make sure it was nice and secure. Moving on to the arms and legs, you'll then need to create 4 little cubes out of the smaller squares that we cut before. Just stitch these in the exact same way we have before and just stuff them. 2 by 2, rows of 4, and then just attach the top. You'll then need to add these to the body. I did this in the exact same way that I attached the head to the body. I just simply stitched them, hot glued them until they was all secure in a place that I wanted them to be. I did the arms in line with the top of the robot's body, and then the legs I put them on the front so that the robot was able to sit down. You could also put them on the bottom, but consider I just wanted mine to sit on a shelf, just look really cute. Next I made the robot a little bow tie. This is completely optional, but I thought it was really cute. I did this by snipping off a little bit of Liberty fabric, folding it in half and ironing, then gluing the edges in and ironing again. Once I had that, I then took a thin strip of felt which I previously used for the heart on the body. I then hot glued this and wrapped it around the bow shape. I then cut off the excess felt and hot glued it to the robot's neck. This would be great for a little head bow or anything like that, just to add a little bit more decoration. So there we have it, your very own DIY robot plush. I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you again soon. Bye!